Well, good evening. I was meant to be going for a walk today, but as you can probably see behind me, there's quite a few cars here. So I was about to go to a walk. Chris and Emma invited me out, and then we ended up here about 35 out of Weymouth. So here we are, and I'm going to go and look at these cars before it gets too dark, just to document what I've seen as a kind of a last minute little meetup that was going on. So we're up at Banbury Rings, and if this is a DT11 car meet, so let's go and see what's going on. So this is Chris. I wish to show you his car. He's very used to fixing his own cars, but actually this is
not
even
mine.
It's not even his
car.
It's his partner's car, and it's also not theirs soon because he's going to sell it. So it's quite funky with colours all over the place. Quite a lot going on. But we'll wave goodbye to this, Chris, because we're never going to see it again, are we? No. Body here, which is matte as anything. Get the old tag on there as well. Look. Clean looking Audi there. I'm going to stroll down the road, show you what's going on. So, look at the fitment on that. I'm going to focus on this because these are uncommon. These really, really uncommon. That's good. I'll walk around the back here because I'm in everyone's way if I walk across the front. Up the fucking Corsa, come on. So tell me when you ever see these. Very often they're not common at all. Absolutely loving the spoiler on that. Suits it super well. And as always, 335D, you can't go to a UK meet without seeing one of these on video, of course. And then we've got this beautiful thing here as well, sitting nice, along with a very stickered up Subaru. Next to a BMW, it's just a sticker, to be fair, but I'm not even going to try and count how many stickers are on this one. There's just quite a few. And the BMW's got this design down the side of it. Like. Some unique cars here, definitely. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. The interior is two-tone matching, cream and red. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this thing. So we've got Matty's Yaris T-Sport here. Now one thing you notice is this blue, I don't know if they're lens, they are lens as well, aren't they?
Yeah, clear lenses as well.
Gee whiz.
Blue tint.
Actually works so well on the back. And of course, it's slammed to the deck, and obviously it's got his JDM stickers in there as well. Fancy. Cool little car that is. So we've got like a pre-facelift. See, okay. Oh, lovely little Nissan with a jack cam. And then we've got this facelift one here as well. All black, apart from the chrome on the side, to be fair. It's not a long wheelbase caddy. So I'm going to walk you all down this lineup. We've got a 6 Series, it needs to hopefully be a V8, we hope, but I just want to pay attention to this. Now, something a little bit special about this setup. It's not that special, but it's pretty cool. Look at the attention to detail on these wheels here, look. It's just a cool little look, to be fair. It's got the same on the front as well. It suits it well, breaks up the black just a little bit. We've got a Z-Tech S.
How's that? How's that?
Oh,
how's that?
Reddest Ford you've ever seen. Then we've got an Audi with a pretty good sound system, I yeah, the variation's pretty cool. Yeah, mate. Got a cool little Peugeot here as well. Look at this one. Nice little big build. Just a little bit big, the sub inside there, to be fair. Actually, I followed this Audi from earlier, I missed it, but it's pretty colourful, to be fair. So we go from Audi straight into a Celica, which has got the biggest wing I've ever seen. You could put that on a fighter jet and it would be quite helpful. And then there we go. We've got a stiffened up car area. So down the side here you'll see is the kind of Motor for Minds charity these guys are doing. So go and check that out on Facebook. I don't really know where it would be, but I would imagine it'll be on there. But I guess that's one of the guys that are helping run it here. And there we are. Go and check them out. DT11 Modified. They're the guys that are doing this. I'm so tired of this sub that's literally inside the wheel. That's mad. Beautiful, look at this. And look at this. Look at these. Remember back the days when I had my RS200, I had the fascia plate on here. Love it. It's one of the cleanest GFEs I've ever seen in my entire life. Obviously, as you'd imagine, with most of these RS200s, they are ragged to shit. But this is superbly clean. Even look at the leaves, some will rust away. Look how clean it is. Unbelievable. Bodywork as well. We'll switch around to the reverse. One dusty wide body BN kit. This freaking mad spoiler. Yeah, the blue's nice. Might even be an 8 and 8 like mine used to be. I don't know. But they look awesome. Keep on the JDM theme. We've got a nice little T-Sport Yaris. How you doing, alright? Nice looking little Audi there as well, look. There's a Clio as well. You always see these two together at any meets they go to. These guys are always together. Got an old school Ford that looks like a little bit of a BMW on the front. Look at that as well, look. You just want him in the background. I'll give you a full walk around here, the full experience. Super nice. Again, to highlight Motors for Minds, check them out. There we go, one last little spot. So we've got this like whale tail looking MX-5 that looks proper funky. Look at these rear windows. It's a cool look. Last row, we're going to obviously finish off with the OAP section. See beautiful little OAP whips there, look. Oh, these boys are in the view. Oh, so. Oh yeah, say, you didn't tie up in this, so you're doing alright. It's the yellowest car looking here, to be fair. Glorious Audi though. Everyone runs for cover. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. Have the little red lip on there, it's quite a nice little bit on there. Contrast over, this woman's hiding her face. Nice Golf and a Golf. Eyelids on a BMW. They do look very good actually. Look at this thing, beautiful. Always had a soft spot for these. Not that I'd ever have one because I want to fit my fat belly between the seat and the steering wheel, and I would never have enough boot space to fit all my junk in there that I carry around with me all the time. So it's pretty sweet, to be fair. And to finish off tonight's selection, we're getting to the end now. It's on film as well, you prick. That's fine. This is fucking sweet as, look at that. Another liquid yellow Clio insignia stacked out, looking good. Of course, with wheels that actually looks quite nice, considerably stock. And well, can't really tell if this is purple or pink, but it's definitely different. And that is the end of the row. So I'll see what other cars I can see as cars come and go. So there we go. To conclude, I went for a walk and I ended up at a car meet, so I don't really know how that happened, but it wasn't unfortunate anyway. It was a good time. So as you can see, it's getting dark. my camera's not very useful. And unlike half the car meet places in the UK, they're actually going to behave themselves. So that is where the video is going to end here tonight. I'm going to go put my camera back in my car. So yeah, thanks for joining me for this very impromptu last minute little meet, and I'll see you guys next week.